Okay. Way to go, 6 foot.
What's up, 6 up?
Yep. I do. Can you hear me?
Do good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, good to hear. All right, what do you want to talk about?
My experience with Tinder. Ooh, very interesting subject.
You know, you gotta like put in a clickbait title. You know, the standard.
Clickbait, yeah. Standard.
Unfortunately, that's how you do in all social media these days if you want to entertain people.
Yep.
Well, one simple way to describe it, it's a waste of time.
Definitely is. Definitely.
Kike was so convinced, bro, trust me, Tinder's gonna work.
And there's like, dude, no one, honestly, no girl really hooks. I feel like for guys, no girl hooks up with guys. It's like, there's really no way to be like Kike can say like, oh, like, yeah, you hook up in Spanish, but really, I feel like most guys don't really get that because I don't know, girls are not looking.
No. Actually, no. Here's the kicker about Tinder. There's only one unfortunate issue with Tinder. The algorithm is even worse than YouTube.
Probably. I mean, I don't know how the algorithm works.
It doesn't.
True.
Well, that's the point. So, I should have expected too, because I was like, let's see how it works. I was always curious how the concept works. And I've gone through like other websites where people talk about their experience with Tinder, and it's just algorithm bullshit. That's all Tinder is. It's just algorithm bullshit. I had people say that they've been there for so long they never got a match because let's say even like if they weren't bad looking or they weren't morons, right, or in that de facto.
Yeah.
The problem is that system is trash. Oh man, I'm trying to remember how do I describe this. Like, not only is it trash, but they expect you to put money.
Yeah, I've definitely done that also, and I don't put any more money into it because it says I get a match, and then like once I go to some girls and they look very like interesting, so like I swipe right, and then like nothing shows up on the chat stuff. I'm like, is there a problem or the girl is just like unmatched with me? I don't know what's like, cause I don't think there's a thing you can if there's a thing for girls you can unmatch from guys. I don't know if there's a thing for guys, like, I don't know if there's a thing.
It's simple,
like for guys.
Cause they can switch it. What they do is they go to settings and switch the So you know how I ask you for 5 things, like if you're a gamer or Black Lives Matter and all that jazz, right?
Yeah.
So they can just change that out of nowhere. So I think that's how they're able to unmatch it, is by changing the settings. So
yeah.
Or they can just block someone anyway. So it's like if they don't like it, then they can just block you anyways. So therefore, that's the other way of matching, is you get blocked, or you can block them, they can block you, or whatever. Well, that's a miracle. Well, that's great that at least you got a match. I haven't got one.
Well, it says I do, but then I can't even chat with the person I match up with.
So guess what? That's okay. When it's,
I feel like it just gives me fake lies. I'm like,
well, guess.
I'm like, why would I give money for this?
Let me ask you this: when it said you had a match, did it ask you to pay first?
Once I wasn't paying for it, yeah, like, pay for the
service,
what is it, gold,
the
service, the service.
So yeah, that's a scam. So therefore, like, it'll claim, oh, I got 3 likes, I have a message. But when I click on it, it asks you to get Tinder Gold. And I'm like, so this is where it starts, huh? And then there'll be other bullshit like called Boost, where it'll increase your chance of matching. And it's like...
Yeah, it just doesn't happen.
Yeah,
like, no, it doesn't.
Yeah, so Tinder is a scam because it used to work before. So the thing is, Kike's thinking in the past, but I told Kike, dude, like, you have to pay for that shit now. I look at all the reviews, and it says, dude, this is not as good as it used to be. Now I have to pay for everything. And I get false lies.
It's because it used to be, like, a genuine... It used to be... I think it was because it came up as a genuine thing, because, like, people are, like, some... Like, people don't want to go meet up, so, like, oh, okay, so we'll just do an online thing. It used to be genuine. But then, like, the people just became money grabbers, and that's what happens. It's like what happens to a lot of businesses. First they start small, and they cater to the audience and do everyone's audience safe. But then once they get big enough and get enough money, then they're just gonna, like, mess with it. Like, just
no, of course.
Make it worse, and like, why would then people start leaving, and they're like wondering why, and like, well, why would you think? Because you're doing everything else like these other big companies are doing, which, like, why would anybody support that? Why would I mean, if people are, of course, dumb, or they're just gonna give the companies benefit of the doubt.
And here's one, and the other thing that's funny about Tinder too, I realize that all these people that I come across, I feel like they're super old accounts that they don't even like use it anymore.
Yeah, totally. I think they should do a thing. I think Tinder should do a thing where if you're not active on your account for a certain amount of time, then your account does not go noticed, or like, it doesn't get deleted, but it just doesn't get noticed from anyone. And so once you start, like, being active with it again, then your account gets, like, noticed.
But guess what? But guess what? They need something. They start doing that, then they realize, holy shit, there's actually almost no one here. Crap, we need to keep everyone here, no matter what.
Totally.
So that becomes like the issue, is that
if they were to, hold on,
give me a second. If they were, saying, give me a second, I'm not done yet.
Sorry.
But if they were to truly delete accounts that are not active, oh man, there will be so many unavailable things, and it makes them look bad. So therefore, that whole let's delete any, nope. We need them to give them false hope. If we give them false hope, then, you know, it's like they'll stay with our app. We just need people to exist, even if they don't exist. That way proves, look, we have 10 million users. Hardy har kind of shit. So I know for a fact that they'll never delete accounts that are inactive. The other thing that makes me laugh when it comes to the people that used to use Tinder, it's almost like, why are you even using it? You're not even like... It's like usually the most desperate people like me. Well, actually, I'm not even that desperate. I just wanted to like laugh and social experiment. That's the jokes goes.
Yep. I feel like people use it once they get out of relationships. And I was definitely in that spot. I don't use it anymore. I might as well just delete it. No.
Yeah, I will. Like, you know, I'm pretty much done because it's been, I think I used it for 2-3 weeks. I forgot how long now I used it for. Yeah, it's been like 2 or 3 weeks and nothing. And like a lot of people that are in there are like kind of like, it makes sense why you belong there. I'll look at their profiles and they'll say some shit like, don't waste my time, or they'll say something really stupid in the bio, or they don't even put any effort in the bio either. So it's like, well, why would I want to like you if I don't know who the fuck you are?
Yeah, exactly. All they put just pictures.
Yeah.
But
And then the algorithm is also fucked up because it'll still match me from like people like 300 miles away. I'm like, why? They'll still give me the wrong age. They'll still give me like it. Nah, it's like the algorithm's like stupid. It's worse than YouTube. So therefore, yeah, that's kind of been like pretty much my experience with Tinder. Not much to talk about it because I haven't even got a match ever.
Yeah.
That's if people even exist. And what was funny is I got curious and like I look at the man side and I'm like, what the fuck? Hold on. These guys must be a lie. I see like guys in there that look like they're millionaires or like the best looking guys. Like, wait, what are you doing on Tinder? Hold on a second. This has to be another type of scam, actually.
Yeah.
It's like false accounts being developed by the company. There we go. Finally got this guy to stop doing stupid online shit. Yeah, Tinder's a joke. And I might try one more app, but I don't see myself using dating apps.
Hell yeah.
I just have to accept the fact that I'll have to move somewhere else to find love.
Yeah. Well, I just think I think it's useless now because like I feel like it's not genuine. Like even if you match up with a girl, like you have to come up with like something very interesting. I guess something very interesting for the girl to like actually talk with you. But like most girls have heard like all those like pickup lines before, and so they just, or if you just try to like ask them ask them questions about themselves, ask them about themselves, like they would give one-word answers. So like in real life, like you just kind of like I feel like in real life you can kind of get more than a one-word answer and like kind of grow on that. But in texting, like, well, how the fuck am I supposed to talk to you if you just give me one-word answers though?
Like it's always a guessing game, and also it's 2021. The standards have become so high in terms of like who you can date. My biggest kicker for me is that because I don't have a car, there has been like a few girls that I know that just don't want to hang out with me unless I have a car. They don't want to admit that. They don't want to admit that, but I'm just looking at like, you do realize that's what you're doing. There's no, you know, you're just looking like an asshole yourself for that reason. We always have to be like on top of the game in order to like satisfy them. And then whenever you want to find the true good one, it's so hard to find, or they're already taken. And also another unfortunate issue, even though that's changed lately, I feel like it's such a turnoff to be a gamer. Apparently,
that's true. It's such a like, oh, you play games, like I feel like you can't tell them like you like to play games, or like when you first meet them until like you start dating them, because like they're kind of like, I don't know, you kind of like you already kind of like once you start dating them, then like, oh, okay, they kind of have to put up with you, or like something, or put up with some things you do, and you have to put up with some things they do.
In some way, I can understand where they're coming from, because a lot of gamers are terrible at like stop playing video games and pay attention to other things in life. Therefore, I can kind of understand, right? I'll give them the benefit of the doubt, right? I know where they're coming from.
True.
Because it used to be a bad habit for me, I admit, where I would pay more attention to video games than even my own relationship, right? And then even when I changed that, Unfortunately, I made that mistake because I'm like, oh wow, I dated the wrong person. Like, she despises video games, not realizing that I'm actually doing more than just playing video games. She doesn't see that I'm doing like content, I'm doing other stuff with it that'll help me get paid.
Yeah. Yeah, like with my relationship, my last relationship, like I wouldn't say like she was against playing games, but like she wanted to like talk like almost every day, like even if it wasn't like face to face, like talking like text, and I feel like if you talk every day, there's nothing to talk about, like nothing new to talk about, like I don't know, like for me, like if like I think like there should be like one day like, oh, you guys like hang out like kind of like almost like the whole day, and then one day like, hey, since we hung out like yesterday, I don't think we should like talk today, just like so, because when I experience things like outside of the relationship, like of course you could be playing games or you could just be busy with work or other things, and then come back and then like I don't know, come back and like, oh, talk about, oh, how was it yesterday, and like what are you doing today, instead of like talking every day, because we were talking like every day, and I'm like, I don't know what to talk about anymore. It's like I've kind of told you about everything. I mean, I don't know, like I've kind of talked about like everything I've experienced, and
you know what?
Yeah,
you know
like,
what
I
it is. It's one of those things where they kind of expect you to be creative and find something to talk about. I was kind of smart about that. I actually know, like, because that's welcome to relationships. You are supposed to talk to your girlfriend or boyfriend or whoever out there is listening. Technically, you are supposed to talk to every day, and it doesn't even have to be the same subject. Because a relationship expects you to be engaging a lot. Almost 24/7. That can be annoying, but if you play your cards right, you can figure out how to do it right.
Yeah. I just don't feel like I'm at that stage yet where...
No, of course. Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Where it's like, I still want, like, me time and, like, hanging out with, like, our friends or family and not have to talk all the time. Because, like, and I watched like a video about it, like, because like you don't have to do like these like activities like all the time or talk all the time. Sometimes if you just sit there and chill with the girl and you have no problem, then just do that. You don't have to come up with anything. Like, if you like your company, like what I liked her company, like if you like both of each other company, like, that's good for both of you. There's nothing like anything big to change there. You don't have to, like, if you're not outgoing person, if both of you are not outgoing persons, then like you shouldn't need to change just to, because like I feel like social media is like, oh, if you want to have a good relationship, you need to like have to like go out there, like I don't know, like do something with your girlfriend, which it's okay. I like to do that like sometimes, but like not like if I'm like in the mood for it, or like, but if most of the time I just want to chill with her and like enjoy her company, then like, yeah, I feel like that should be good instead of like having to appease to like social media. I don't know. That's just my feeling.
Well, no, that's called an unfortunate influence. It's not just social media, but like kind of like how my girlfriend was. All her friends were getting pregnant, and she wanted to jump on the bandwagon.
Yeah.
Which is like the
that sucks.
Yeah, which is like the worst. Yeah, the worst reason to be like, oh, I want to have a baby, because you watch a lot of 16 and Pregnant. You dumb idiot. No. Oh, because your friends are idiots and they don't know how to like make right decisions. No.
Yeah.
Do you know how much like the responsibility is the biggest thing about it? There's so much involving a child. You complain about me playing video games, but you want to treat a child like a video game yourself. Like you want a challenge.
It's totally different. Like I don't like when girls are like, oh, I want a kid, but they don't even have nieces and nephews. And I'm like, I have nieces and nephews. I know I've had to take care of them sometimes because my sisters where I had to go somewhere. They're like, hey, can you take care of them for like a little bit? I'm like, yeah, I can do that. But sometimes, like, I understand why there's so much trouble. Like, why parents, it's so difficult, like, to take care of a child. It's like, you gotta devote like your time to it. It's not
all your time.
All your time.
Yeah.
And that's what some girls don't get. Like, they just want to enjoy the cute stuff. Like, they look cute, and then all that. And then when they're like, I'm out of the cuteness. Yeah, I just want to be done with the babysitting now and do my own thing.
Oh yeah.
You can't do that.
You
can't.
No.
You're stuck with that.
Hell, they'll send you to jail for being that kind of a fucking person.
Yeah. And couldn't you go to jail if like you just like a
neglect? Even
like,
child neglect.
Yeah.
Child neglect. It's always a classic. Like they'll expect their own parents to help them out. Hello, this guy. Oh man, no, they don't. They're not about that life when it comes down to it. They think they are about that life. When the going gets tough, they want to quit, and it's like, okay, go to jail. You want to quit being a mom, then go to jail. That's literally neglect. That's what you're doing right there. Yeah. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You want to quit being a mom, then that's jail time.
Yeah. That's, yep.
Yep. But yeah, that's the unfortunate, the guessing game of being a parent, or no, sorry, having a relationship. And
yeah.
Unfortunately, because I'm a gamer, I'm gonna pay more attention to the video games. It's kind of hard for me to find a gamer girl, pretty much. And the problem is, like, a lot of women that are into video games, they're gonna be smart enough to not date a guy gamer. They're gonna find they want to date a successful gamer. Because
like they want to be like, if they're gonna date a gamer, they're gonna want like a gamer who like that's their life, like a streamer, like say like like Shroud. That's what girls want to date, because like here's the thing, they get all that money coming into them, and so they can benefit from the money, because like they know that like
it's worth
some of those girls
the
like,
trouble.
I don't want to work.
It's worth the trouble. Fucking hell, I messed up. Oh, let me relax. I'll keep messing it up. And now I'm about to lose. Oh, you shouldn't have done that. Wake up. Oh, come on, buddy. You almost had me. Okay, hold on. Who is this? Hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute. Ah, wait a minute. Okay, I need to stop playing this guy before he lags the internet.
Yeah.
Basically, I went through his Steam profile and I noticed that his previous nickname is an insult to your mom. And I'm like, okay, you're definitely from Mexico.
Oh.
That's a given. That means the connection is gonna be. Hey, Lucky. I know. I just to try it. All right, that's the just to try it to see if it truly worked, like the wonders that everyone talks about. And let me tell you something, it doesn't fucking work. like the only people that get matched on Tinder are ratchet people.
Ratchet.
Oh damn, he followed me here.
So what do you mean by people who are ratchet, like ratchet people?
I forget the joke. It's the term ratchet. It's like being a you know the term tool. You ever heard like a term being tool?
Oh yeah.
Apparently ratchet is even like more, unless it's just another name for tool. But it's like being ratchet is like the more extreme version. Like you're chasing obviously either like you're. Hold on, actually, what is the proper? I always forget. Hold on, let me play this match. I was gonna say look up Urban Dictionary for ratchet. Actually, go on because this is a beginner. Let me just do this. Also, how you doing, Lucky? Urban Dictionary, ratchet. To act in a dysfunctional or oh no, even worse. Never mind. To act in a dysfunctional or out of pocket manner. There we go. That's Aw, I appreciate that, Lucky, because I don't believe it. I never. It was only once, but it was out of desperation. So for now on, I shouldn't be so desperate to find love.
Yeah. Best thing to do is just work on you, and then if you happen to find someone, that's good on you. That's just my take on it, I guess.
Oh no, of course. But I'm gonna be stubborn and say, well, I'll die alone, whatever. I don't give a fuck anymore. Oh man, homeboy here did not try to learn the game at all. Boom, boom. Also, how you doing, Lucky? What's new? But yeah, that's the thing. That's just how it works. Relationships, you have to be committed anyways. So like, let's say if you can't talk to your girlfriend every day, then at least try to talk to her 5 days a week, at least.
Yeah. Well, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay. Like that's so. I feel like, cause like, I feel like you shouldn't. I don't know. I feel like
no, you shouldn't be forced. Yeah, you shouldn't be forced.
Yeah, forced. Yeah, cause to me, once I was like, hey, I don't want to talk today. She's like, what's wrong? Like, I know. Like, are you mad at me? I'm like, I'm not mad at you. I don't want to talk. I just want some me time. And
no, then that's pretty much that was gonna turn toxic no matter what, because no offense, but that's literally an attention whore.
Yeah, like she was a depressed person, but like, so she would get depressed if she wasn't hanging out with someone, or she wasn't talking to someone. So she needed validation from me to make herself feel like not depressed.
Yep.
And so I find that for me, like I've dealt with like not as long as her. Like she dealt with depression for much longer. But like I've dealt with depression for a while, but then I found validation in myself. Like I don't need people to make me feel like not depressed. Like I understand with like oh yeah, you should hang out with, like, you should not just be alone by yourself like 24/7. And I understand like hanging out with people sometimes, but like sometimes you should be okay with just being by yourself and doing your own thing.
Yeah.
And she was never okay with that. She wasn't hanging out with her friends. She's like, oh, can we talk? And I guess her parents didn't fill the void. Like, her parents didn't like
taught her values or anything like that, or
yeah,
or if anything, because here's the problem these days with like even like, if it could be any generation, doesn't matter. people don't know how to escape boredom. Like, I remember this one song I was hearing, how boredom is a crime. It's just that people haven't. Yeah, I forgot, dude. It's a crazy song. I'll show you later. But it seems like people don't know how to make themselves busy. And so, like, whenever they're bored, they either expect attention or they tend to waste way too much time on social media instead of, like, coming up with a hobby, make plans, or, I don't know, like, put more hours at work or something. Just, like, keep yourself busy. Stop sitting around the house. And, like, expect people to do things for you.
Yeah.
No one, like, almost no one's gonna pamper you forever. Like, fuck, I've been homeless for a year and a half. Almost no one gave a shit about me. I had a little bit of help here and there, but in the end of the day, I was on my own. So I've always lived my life just not expecting shit from anyone ever again. If I get any kind of reward or make any friends, I just consider that like a miracle. But I try not to expect it, like, either that to last forever, or like just realize that, you know, things will change.
Yeah, things will. You'll find, like, people have to be okay with taking out, like, just be like. I realized the fact that, like, once I move out, like, I'm probably not gonna be with anyone, or at some point I'm gonna be just by myself. I'm just gonna be living by my own for a while, and like that's okay with me, because like I've learned that, like, you're gonna live by yourself for a while until you finally meet someone, and then if you're ready, if you and that person are ready to have like that relationship and then like live together, then you'll have someone. Or if you don't want to live by yourself, you can always have a friend, a roommate, or like shoot. But I just feel like at some point you're gonna live by yourself for a little while, because you don't always want to like be. I feel like for some people you don't always want to be living with your friend. Like you'll want to like live by yourself.
You want to focus and do stuff. Yep.
Yeah, and then finally get a relationship when you're ready to. And I just feel like how that's how people are. Like, I don't. At some point, you're just gonna be by yourself. You gotta be okay with that. You just.
There we go. No, yeah, it's. I honestly, I feel like people have just gotten worse over the years. I'm starting to literally feel like a boomer myself. I'm like, man, can I just go back to the times where things make more sense?
Things make more sense. Yeah, I totally agree with you on some points of like boomers, I guess, mentalities. Like some boomer mentalities and some boomer mentalities. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah.
And yet the funny thing about like the term boomer, how shit made up whatever, I'm just like boomers are becoming zoomers themselves anyways.
Yeah.
Like this.
It's like if people can call boomers, the younger generation is called zoomers. So it's and people like the younger generation doesn't want to like the older generation, the younger and older generation need to learn to cooperate, because like here's the thing, the older generation needs to learn that like younger generation is not going to be the same like them. They're not going to do the same values. They're not going to have the same values as they do. Like the OnlyFans thing, that's a totally new thing. The younger generation is totally gonna embrace. There are gonna be simps. We have to.
Watch that word.
Sorry.
Yeah, I remember.
Sorry. They're gonna be.
Even though it's clearly we just can't use that fucking word. I guess it's like whatever.
We can't use that word, even though like
it's obvious.
A whole bunch of people like use it. I don't see all that.
No. Remember, okay, you gotta remember how Twitch works.
Yeah.
If you're not a webcam girl, then you're not allowed to break the rules. Or if you're not, XQC, Tim the Tap Man, Shroud, Ninja, the big timers, then, you know, you gotta follow the rules. It doesn't matter if it's clear. So apparently the thing about that word, you're not supposed to use it in a negative manner.
In a negative manner.
Yeah. So therefore, technically, even though we're clearly pointing that out, they're gonna Twitch is gonna consider that a negative thing. Because we have to let them spend money to webcam girls on Twitch.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
But then if like,
yeah, it does make sense.
nice.
Exactly. That's the thing. It does make sense.
Yeah.
Welcome to Twitch. Like, I've learned to just like accept the fact that okay, it just doesn't make sense. I'm not gonna win this argument no matter what.
yeah.
Because it doesn't matter. I'm not a webcam girl, or I'm not the top like 10% of Twitch to have those the beneficiaries, as I might as well call it. But yeah, getting back to what you're saying. The funny thing though is like history just constantly repeats itself. This has been going on every fucking decade. Old people, like the older generation, cannot be bothered to be smart about it, and the younger people just do the same thing in a different way. They're not. Both parties just never really want to agree with each other that well, and that trend continues. Either side refuses to learn from their history.
Yeah.
This has been like the same song and dance forever. Hell, the word simp existed even in the 80s anyways. So yeah.
I mean, yeah.
A lot of terms already existed way before, but the younger generation, they hate history class.
I figured there was like back then there was another word for simp. Like I didn't think they used like
no
simp.
It was actually already, in fact it was used on a rap song back in the early 90s, and I'm like, wow, that word actually existed back then. There was a different name, but that word became a thing way before.
It was a different. You talking about it was different than
it was,
definition?
but simp actually existed at that time too. That word actually existed. So therefore, a lot of terms that like kids use these days, like even the word dead ass already existed in the 90s.
I mean, yeah, I bet that. Yeah.
But a lot of these words were like all the youngsters think they're smart and like, oh well, no, you're literally repeating, like. Essentially, all these Zoomers calling boomers boomers, you're doing the boomer shit too. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
you're not.
They did the same thing. It was just they weren't calling them boomers. They were just calling them a different thing.
So back then, they were actually called baby boomers, which was not a negative thing. That's what's even like. I don't know why the older generation are making a big deal when that word wasn't even a bad word. But I guess they hate it. It's just the same bullshit. Like, oh, I hate it when a youngster says it. Man, fuck off. Now you're literally being a boomer by having that kind of mentality. Yeah, because baby boomers was not a negative thing. That was just what was going on back in the 90s. There were adults that were just making babies like crazy. So that's where the term boomer came from. Because they were booming with babies everywhere. But, go figure. The moment that a youngster says boomer, it's like, oh my god. I'm way too offended. Nope. I guess welcome back.
And it's I don't like how some people are offended. I don't know, like even if you're trying to talk about something, if you like sometimes if you mention a word or something like that, people will get offended. So then you have to talk your way around it just to get to it, just to say a point. And like I understand if you're saying it negatively, like people will get upset about it. Yes, if you're saying it negative to a person, that's not right. But here's the thing: if you have to force, like I don't know, if you have to like. If you're just trying to make a point, or just trying to make a commentary, and you say something and somebody interrupts you, like, oh, that's not, like, you shouldn't say that. I'm like, do I really, like, we both know I'm not using it to. We both know I'm not using it to like degrade you or insult you. I'm not saying that word to do that. I'm just like I don't know, like I'm just
Oh,
saying it so it didn't take longer for me to explain it, and
Right.
like and much harder for you to like understand it, which it's
Oh no,
that
because
does-
people context is something that people just don't want to like recognize.
yeah like
Because the thing is, people use homophobic slurs, so we have to point that out. But just because I say it doesn't mean that I'm calling such and such one. I'm actually using a example of a sentence.
yeah.
Like
Eh.
it's called context, which I'm clearly pointing out for you, but you still don't want to accept the context, so then fuck off. It's basically, so what's really going on is it's just like as the time goes, people just get so fucking weak these days. Like,
Yeah.
and it's not
become
like
more of a problem.
it's not like I don't expect
know.
them to have a backbone either, but it's just recognize like what we're trying to say, recognize the context, recognize
Yeah,
that like use fucking common sense instead of just going fucking woke mode just to win an argument.
Yeah.
People try
Just to make the other person just stop talking.
yeah, no,
And
it's,
just to be like, okay, there's no point in talking to you, because like that's why like I very rarely will talk to anyone about a like political topics or kind of like
two topics
gender
like
topics.
two topics that cannot agree with each other kind of thing.
Yeah, because most people will not want to hear the others, will not want to listen, or will not want to like they will not try to understand the other side, or they don't want to try to listen. Like if one person wants to talk about it and they want to be willing to understand my side or listen to my side, and then try to and like not try to like argue, but put their side on it, and I'm willing to listen and see their side of the point, because here's the thing, they may have something that I don't know, and may change my point of view, or I may have something that may change their point of view. But sometimes people aren't willing to do that. People aren't willing to like listen. I'm willing to listen and understand the side.
No,
Because I've done that. Like I like at first like at first like in my head, like I'm not gonna say it aloud because I don't want to be disrespectful, because that's not how I was raised. But like
yeah, of course.
like I'm just not gonna like understand the other side. But now I'm like, oh, okay, I see your point of view, and I see that side. But sometimes I'm like, okay, I see your side, but I still think I'm still like on my opinion. I will still believe my opinion, and that's not the other party should be okay with that, because we're just it's in human nature that we're just not gonna like.
Okay,
Sometimes we're just not gonna agree on
coexist.
all the top. Coexist.
Yep.
Yeah.
But we went super tangent there. Relationships.
Sorry. Yeah.
No, even I have a bad habit of going way fuck off too. Because unfortunately, a lot of things just get tied in anyways. Because that's the kicker about the argument is like, welcome to like, what is it? There's gotta be a point in life in a relationship where you have to argue with that person. And sometimes the funny thing is, to the couple, that's like their way of like, oh, I want to spice things up by starting an argument.
But I'm like, if you're gonna do that, I'm like, it's so if I'm in a relationship and like if she started an argument, like I just want to spice things up, I'm like, are you serious? Like, why would you want to do that? Like, because here's the thing, we're already gonna have arguments already about different kinds of things that in nature we're just not gonna agree on. But if you're starting an argument just to spice things up,
Guess what? Would you believe that's actually like a kink for a good amount of women?
Jesus. Oh.
I need to actually read that book. Women are from Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Mercury. I need to read that book. I want to see how funny that book is. Because it's supposed to like open your mind about relationships, but it's like, I have to see like how, like what kind of psychology they're going for. But that's always like the funny, like the type of like, I guess I might as well call it the game when it comes to relationships. It's like you think you get it right, but you don't, because there are just things about it that's you have to understand that significant other. But what's important about it is being able to, if you're willing to put up with that person, then it seems like that relationship might work. As long as it doesn't get into toxicity areas of the relationship. And sometimes there'll be men and women that'll do that kind of bullshit where they'll want to like annoy that other person to see if they still care about them. It's always some bullshit test that couples like to do.
Yeah. I don't like the test thing. Like, I will never test, like,
right?
If a girl tries to, like, oh, I'm like, is she trying to do the thing for social media? I'm gonna test a man if he can see if he's gonna cheat on me, and be like, bro, you really have that, like, you're really gonna. That's how that's how some breakups happen. Like, oh, I'm just gonna do it as like it's like, oh, I'm gonna do it as a funny thing, and then once something happens, and either the guy or the girl doesn't like it, then something's gonna happen.
Right.
The break, I don't know. Yeah, and it's bound to happen. Like, I don't know. For most of the time. Sometimes, if they're both cool with it, then yeah, do that. I guess.
do you, as they say.
But for me personally, like I would never, like, I'm not gonna test my, like, I'm not gonna test my girlfriend to see if she would cheat on me. Like, no.
Yeah, because my girlfriend, my ex did all kinds of things, and I'm like, is this the same person? What's going on here?
Yeah.
It's like all the things she goes through is so funny. And then the worst thing about it was like, I make sure she didn't have to sacrifice anything for our relationship. I did most of the sacrifice only for her to fuck everything up anyways. And I'm like, all right. And I'm just like, why are you crying? You did this.
You did this. Yeah, girls want to say like girls want to cry, and then guess what? Most of the time, people will go on the girl's side. Like, if she's crying, and like, why are you doing this? It's your fault. It's I don't get when people like side, like some of the things that girls do, like. What I've watched videos of like girls like abusing men, and people, and then people will think, oh, they're just the girls are just being playful, and I'm like, no, if a girl hits me, I'm not gonna tolerate that shit. I'm gonna call her out on that shit, and I'm back. You do that again, there's gonna be consequences. One of the consequences might be, if you keep doing it, I'm gonna break up.
It's how stupid society is, because we were supposed to be tough as hell at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So,
and then
like,
also, it's you should show like your emotion. You should be more open to the girls. But then once you do that, girls don't find it attractive, or they don't like it. So that's why, like, I feel like most guys now, like, yeah, I'm not gonna show you, like, I'm not gonna be open to you, because once I do that, sometimes girls will take advantage of it. I will not say most, but sometimes girls will take advantage of it.
Although the funny thing is, I find it funny that both sides of the spectrum, they ruin themselves. Women make themselves look bad, but then men also make themselves look bad, which is always like this funny thing. Like, no one really ever wins. True. No one ever really wins when it comes to like dating, relationships, or whatever. No one ever wins. It's just get good, you fucking scrub. That's what it usually comes down to. It's literally get good, you fucking scrub. Just like, whatever. Just
learn the dating game.
Yeah, just get good.
Yep.
No, it's just overall society. It's been just fucking stupid to me. And it's almost like I almost don't want to get along. I almost don't want to make new friends ever. I don't want to like follow social norms. Nothing.
Yep. I don't like how girls follow this social media. Like, uh, it's so funny how like girls on Instagram, will like who are like an Instagram model, will be like, oh, love yourself, like love your body, but then would say like get plastic surgery, or they'll filter their photos, and I'm like, well, you love yourself now because you got all like his. Either you change your filter to look like a better you, or you change your body to.
But here's the issue: no one ever calls them out. Like, not enough people calls them out on their bullshit, and people just do it anyways. You would all like, people love to live a lie because they hate reality, and then more and more people just do the same thing. That's why I said I hate the social norm, because a lot of things that society does is a fucking lie. But they want to keep going. They don't want to be left out. And therefore, almost nothing will change. People are just going to continue to be stupid. Like, jackassery is going to be like the norm. Turn off my brain. Being like extra woke. Or just like, or, you know, my privileges. Like, people just want it's like I told like one of my friends, oh no, you know what that is? Fuck you, me. That's what it is. That's gonna be society in a nutshell. It's gonna be fuck you, me, in the end of the day.
Yep. Oh, like my mom tries to give me advice about like dating, and I'm like, just thinking in my head, like, yeah, I would like to use some of that advice, but like, some of that advice does not work anymore. Just because we're in a different
era.
Different era. Yeah. We're playing a different game. Like,
oh yeah, the meta has beyond changed.
The meta, yeah, I gotta learn the meta, bro.
And it's always funny to me. That's why I almost like my coworkers. I almost none of them talk to me. Cause sorry, I don't have the same privileges you fucking have. Also, it doesn't help that I'm like 10 years older. And it also doesn't help that like I wish they would stop being fucking racist. Even though they think they're not. Like, oh no, you're closet racist. You're just showing like some signs about it. You're making it too obvious. It's whatever. I know it's America. I mean, I've been a minority over 30 years. I know how shit works. It's always like, I think when it comes to society, this is the following things that tends to be like really stupid that requires you to get attention. Obviously a car.
Yep.
You gotta have a job, but you also gotta have a lot of time in your hands.
Yep.
Which like
you gotta make the bank. You gotta make the big money. Now girls are wanting that now, so they don't.
You gotta make a lot of money, of course, and then you gotta go out all the time. You gotta be going somewhere.
You gotta be free here. You gotta be having the big money. Like you gotta, and to make that big money, you gotta be either a like you gotta be an artist or like a big artist, like a.
No, actually, wait. No, talent it's random and almost doesn't matter. The only thing that's really it's mostly clout in the end of the day. It's the clout.
Yeah.
Because the talent almost doesn't matter. It's the clout that you bring in the table.
Yeah. You gotta have the clout and you gotta have the free time. You gotta have a whole bunch of free time.
You have to be a rock star.
So once you're off work, you gotta spend your time with the girl. You can't do things on your own. Like.
And what else? I'm trying to. I forgot what the other gimmicks I was thinking. You have to follow trends. That's also important. If you're too unique, then they're like, well, that's not cool. Like, hell, it doesn't matter how I dress. I almost don't get any attention. Like, the way that I cut my hair or color my hair. Like, I'll get, like, the satisfaction. Like, oh, I'll get, like, that 15 minutes of fame, right? You know, whatever. Yeah. Oh, I like the hair color. And then that's it. Because I already expect them to not give a shit in the end of the day.
Yep.
Even with his haircut, they were like, oh, man, that's a cool cut, right? And then I'm not going to hear shit from them forever. I would go in the mall, and sometimes I'll even, like, I'll put up some type of gimmick that will, like, you know, bright colors to get their attention. But the problem is like I'll look around and I'll see the hype beasts being hype beasts. I'll see the freaks with their gothic clothing and whatever. And like my shit doesn't matter. It's like, oh well, I guess I was being too unique. I didn't follow along. You gotta listen to the same music as they do too. Because almost no one listens to my music. I know Kike does, obviously.
Yeah.
But
and I mean, I listen to your music also.
Yeah.
You talking about like your music you stream, like you put on your stream, or?
yeah, pretty much, because that's all
All
I do is video game music.
Yep.
Literally, it's mostly video game music. I'll do
Yeah.
old school
I like
hip hop.
Yep.
All right.
I'm not like I kind of like some old school hip hop, but the thing is just not me. I guess I just.
Oh, no,
I just
understandable. Yeah. No, you're good.
Yep.
But it's like I said, I just honestly I was never meant to understand like people these days anyways. It's just my mind is still stuck on the 90s. The cartoons, the shows, like the other things I don't like.
That was what you grew up with, though.
Mhm.
That's the thing, yeah. And that's no problem though. Like it grew up with that, but then with people in the like 2000s, I mean Kike's age, like people have different things they like and different standards.
Yep. But the biggest kicker of all, and usually like what was the one thing that what was it? Oh, I had it in my mind too. I'm trying to think. The most important thing too. You gotta like turn off your brain. You gotta learn how to have air quotes fun. It's funny how people will do shit to get in trouble, but they can easily get away with it. And if I try to do it, I'll go to jail for like I don't know, try to vandalize something or try to like do something silly.
Yeah, the best thing, like if I was to vandalize something, just be and they see me, I'm like run.
Yeah, right. They'll be like,
I can't. And there's no like if I don't know how people like do that. Like I'll come up with something like to get out of trouble.
And they'll keep doing it until they finally get caught, right? And even so, that's a throw right for them.
And then here's the thing, and once they do get caught, they'll be like, oh, you're
do better.
You're you have privilege or something like that, even though like they did something wrong that's not right, and like people, so like what we should like just let you go, and then other people like have that mindset to like, oh, they should be allowed to do this one thing. Like they should be allowed, like, and people are gonna have that mindset where it's like, oh, like if they got away with it, then I can.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. I fucked up. I pressed the wrong button. I'm about to hit the John Cena button. Oh hey, LJ. Yori, Kim, Athena. All right. I'll gladly pick that team right after. My bad if I didn't see you on time. Yeah, I'm doing good. What about you? What about you, LJ? Oh, actually, which Yori you want? Claw or the flame one? Damn, that's up. Jara, okay. Yori Kim are definitely top tier, and Athena can be annoying too, like in terms of like gameplay. Yee. Oops, I didn't get the thing. Whee. Hey, there we go. Dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. Oh, I almost hit the microphone there. Oh. There we go. I was thinking about it. Okay, there we go. Let's see. I think I'm gonna put Kim first. Let's do Kim, the Athena, and Yuri. Usually I prefer Claw Yuri. Oh, yeah, that's right. I just gave you a new color. Let's do Xbox 360 color. Oh, no, Athena. That's right, Athena. Let's do. Ooh. Pretty much insert schoolgirl anime or. I mean, that would be like Sailor Mercury, but that color was a request by a friend who wanted I don't know, for that chick from Precure. I don't care for that one. Surprise! Ah, damn. You so. There we go. Oh, okay, nice. Guess what? Oh. Again? Okay. Gotcha. Oh, there you go. We got blocked, my man. Aye. Gotta block. But yeah, moral of this story is society sucks.
Yep.
Yeah, society sucks. I'm never gonna use dating apps again.
Okay, society sucks sometimes, but social media sucks.
Oh, it's the
a
worst.
lot.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's the worst.
Sucks. Gosh.
Oh, you jumped. Come here. Ata! Huh, I wonder what's a reference with this color. Oh, come here. Okay.
Gosh.
Oh, nice try. Oh, that also be my super. Anyways, catch you. Damn, I should have read this guy. He just started playing this game. I'm out here flexing. Unfortunately, Mr. McGribble, welcome to KoF 13. You're only gotta find mostly the old timers like me. I love that part of the song. The piano. Yeah, social media. That's why I'm barely on there.
Yeah.
That's, you know what? That's the other thing too. Like, if I'm not on social media enough, you don't get much attention either. People rely way too much on this shit.
You have to, if you want to be big, you have to be posting all social media. Like, Facebook's not one of them. But you have to be posting on Instagram. Twitter. Have to have a TikTok now. God, I hate TikTok. Gosh, I don't think like my last relationship, my girl from my last relationship wanted me to get TikTok. I'm like, no, I'm not getting it.
Nope.
And I'm surprised. I was like, I said no, I'm not getting it because I see no use of it. There's nothing, like I said, it's not really funny. There's nothing really funny, and then all it is just do you want me to be scrolling and watch these girls doing these thirst traps? Do you really want to do that? No, I didn't think so.
It's like the worst takes. You thought Twitter would have like the worst takes? Nah, it's TikTok.
Yeah. And I saw what she was watching. She had a bunch of depressed stuff. Like these TikTokers who posted depressed. I'm like, this is so cringe to me. I'm like, oh my god.
Oh yeah,
how can you watch this
it's,
stuff?
It's the most cringe shit. Everyone is trying way too hard to be funny. Like, it's so bad. Wow. No, yeah, it's the worst. It's beyond cringe. And like, everyone thinks it's so funny, and then other people want to be just as cringy. Everyone is trying to get attention themselves. And then the worst part of all is like the drama, where people want to start beef with everyone.
Yeah, I'm okay with like competitive drama, like competitive games, because it's just like, hey, it gets hyped up. But creating drama for some stupid shit, bro, like I don't get that shit. And some people just create drama for stupid shit. And I'm like, why? Makes it
because views. No, it's views.
Yeah, views. Yeah, totally,
it's the audience that are like the dumbest fuckers in the world. They love that shit. Especially when you see the same people that'll beef with the same like other like top like people. It's for that reason. It's just taking advantage of like morons that want to see that kind of shit. Oh, jeez. In fact, so you remember Papa Gut, the one that constantly rates me?
Oh, Papa Gut?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, bless his soul, because all he does is like he will do like TikTok reviews, or he'll like talk about like the drama about it. And wow, like I don't even know how he puts up with that. I can never like. If I were to just look at one TikTok video, I think I can feel like I'll have brain damage and I have to like just stop right away. I wouldn't have anything to talk about. Oh, come on. How am I not failing to do this? Anyway, let me just get off player room. Nah, but it's crazy. Yeah, it's a crazy world out there.
Yeah.
It's only gonna get crazier. That's the unfortunate part. It's only gonna get crazier. That's why I'm glad I'm not in a hurry for mass appeal. Because God forbid, if I sell my soul just to be popular, I'll be playing Roblox and just losing my mind. Like hell, I mean, Apex is like the only popular game I play, but that's because I genuinely enjoy the game.
Yeah, you generally, yeah. Cool. Yeah, and the same thing with me. Like, I don't like. I mean, I know I play a lot more popular games than you, but that's because I do generally enjoy some of the games. Like, for me, like I get like for fighting games, I do enjoy some of them, just not as much as like you, PK, or something.
Right. Yeah.
Just not my thing. So.
And I can understand because it's just super hard. It's just Unfortunately,
like,
well, it's not just that it's hard, but it's so like. The game will definitely point out that it's your fucking fault. And you're gonna lose a lot in a short session. I mean, literally a lot. At least with Valorant, it takes a while to lose.
Well, in Valorant, like it's not just on you. It's like on teammates. Also about like because your teammates like. Are they picking the roles like that need to be picked, or like it's not just solely reliant on you. Like, you can mess up and still be a good player. Still be a good player and feel like you're not as like bad. Like in fighting games, like it's all on you.
Yep.
No.
And we have the worst netcode out of everyone. Oh bullshit! How that roll work. Full combo. And the worst part about fighting games too is like we don't. I mean, we finally get it, but for the longest time, we never had patch updates or like we never had updates. A new update will be buy a new game. One of the worst examples was Marvel vs. Capcom 2. There was only like 10 characters that were like viable out of like 56. And that game never got an update and it's still being played. And it's been out for over 20 years actually. It came out in 2000. So crazy enough. Oh yeah, did you hear about the new Pokemon MOBA?
Oh, what? They're making on MOBA?
They already did. I think Frenzy talked
really?
about it yesterday.
If it was on the stream, I didn't watch the stream yesterday, but no, I did not hear about that. So how are they gonna do that?
They already did.
I guess. I mean, yeah, they started.
So the difference here is like instead of a Nexus they have to destroy, you are like essentially dunking a basket with points. But the rules follow the same. Pokemon will have particular moves. You destroy. There are other Pokemon in the field to gain experience.
Yep. So, yep.
But the difference is like the instead of destroying a Nexus or having like what is it, a little army that you know the little what do you call those?
They got a little
Well, you get what I mean. Those little like dwarfs, I guess. I don't know what to call them, but the little armies that constantly get attacked. No, it's just you are like attacking their basket to add points. It's almost like it essentially becomes like you're playing like soccer / basketball kind of ordeal in terms of those rules, and that's how you win. So there's no Nexus or anything like that. Okay, nice combo. You're still gonna get destroyed though. If my super would have come out, god damn it! Yeah, I knew it. I knew it was gonna get laggy. Fuck. I'm playing this guy again. All I had to do was command grab super. I would have got him, but of course it had to get laggy. That's all good. What I gotta do, my mans? You know what? CD. Ah. That's not what I wanted. Fucking hell. Now I'm probably gonna actually lose because of that mistake. Oh well. That works. Yeah, it's called Pokemon Unite. That's what it's called. It's
Pokemon
on the Switch for the moment, and then it's gonna be on mobile.
On mobile?
Yep.
Oh, bro, I'm not gonna play if it's on mobile then. Like, what?
Well, I mean,
I don't know. I don't play mobile games because just like.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. I don't. I have like no games on my phone. But like Forensic said, you can always use BlueStacks.
BlueStacks, yeah, totally.
Yeah.
I do have BlueStacks, but it's just I don't think I'll get into it. Just
Yeah, I know.
Like,
yeah.
I'd rather just like play
an actual game.
League of Legends. If I want to play MOBA, like League of Legends, that's where I'm gonna go.
Boom, 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 man. Make some noise! Love this song. Okay. Bring that strategy as usual. Punish. I knew you were gonna jump at me. Come on, bro. Stop being predictable. Actually, the sad part is I had already jumped. You could have just hold still. We're done DP. But nah, fam. What you gonna do? Wake up, Oh, okay. Alright. I forgot the rare way punish. Fucking hell. I blocked low, game. Come on. Alright, that's right. Never mind, because I'm, again, laggy match. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, hey, Marco. See you hiding over there. Go. Come on. Come here. I'm an idiot. I could have like finished that combo better. Why won't my thank you? I was gonna say, when will my super come out? Super? Oh, you didn't do it. He didn't know. Break the back. No, give me them points. All right, how am I doing my leaderboards? As I tend to feel myself. I don't know, one cares about that shit. Well, I guess except for these sweats. So I'm on 34th. How many more to... Nope. I'm gonna be stuck in this place forever, which is fine. I'm like super top percentage. God, trying to get to the next rank. That's too many points for me to do. I don't like it. Nah, but I'm in the top ladder. I'm like right now I'm 34th out of 90,000, I think. I forgot how many total yeah. Oh wow, yeah. I'm like 34 out of like 90,000. 90,000 plus. What about number of wins? Where am I at? 33. Oh, I gotta get 55 more to get to. Ugh. Yeah. I don't think I'll make it that far, but then again, it's not like I don't try to play this game like forever like that. Otherwise, it's kind of a waste. Where am I at? So what's 50? Yeah, 56. Oh, well, time to move along. There's not enough people in this game, so another slow day for KoF. Fuck it. Apex Legends will do. And then I'm gonna finish the night with Fall Guys because the new season is nice.
The new season? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. They just yesterday actually. Yeah, they just started the new season of Fall Guys.
Nice.
They went with the jungle theme this time. It's all about the jungle. Wow. So the new games are already nuts. I like them already. They're already insane. Really cool outfits too. Cool skins. You know what's crazy about Fall Guys?
What?
Bro, have you ever kept count how many different skins are they of like celebrities, cartoons, games, and whatever?
Like in just Fall Guys or like?
Yeah, on Fall Guys.
I don't know. Like I'm pretty sure there's a whole bunch of skins. I haven't seen all of them.
Good luck trying to
just keep adding skins.
Exactly. Good luck trying to keep up with all of them. Like, you know that one VTuber Kizuna AI? You ever heard that one?
Oh yeah.
Like the super early, like the first super popular VTuber. Yeah, she got a skin in that game.
She got
a skin.
Yeah, she got a skin in
that game. G2 Esports got a skin in there as well, which I was random. I got it.
Nice.
I lucked out and got the skin for cheap. Sonic, Godzilla, Nier Automata, aka 2B. A bunch of indie games like Shovel Knight, The Messenger, Enter the Gungeon, Gato Robo. I think Devolver gave them a bunch of ones. Valve gave them a bunch of ones. So you got Team Fortress, you got Scout, that one chick from Half-Life. Oh no, from Portal. Oh no, I mean I think it's Gordon Freeman in it. I have to check to see if he's also in it, but Doom guy and I got it. I got the skin. I was there when they announced it. I was like, oh, I'm getting that skin ASAP.
You can, yeah. I'm getting that skin.
Holy shit! There's so many. Like, there's so many like skins from everywhere. From like mini games, from a lot. And like, I know they haven't stopped adding because holy shit, I kept seeing new ones out of nowhere. And they don't. And did they even announce it? That's part that makes me laugh. I don't know if they even announced. I remember they announced Doom for sure, like being one of the big ones.
Yeah.
Or they announced the digital Devolver ones. But
I didn't know the Doom one, but like they don't really like announce a whole bunch.
Yeah, that's what's crazy. You never know like what. Like let me check their Twitter. That's the thing I gotta see. Like, did they even like? Let me go to their tweets. Like, did they even mention when they release? Because it's nuts how I don't see them mentioning whenever they announce like special like skins for like particular IPs or whatever. Oh, the Among Us was no surprise. Yeah, there was like a Among Us one. I remember they did announce Among Us. I think I actually have it for free too. I think I had like one of the skins for Among Us. Let's see. Okay, so Twitter does mention it. All right. But I missed out, I guess. Or I don't know, maybe do they well, I didn't care about Tubi that much. So apparently they do mention it actually. I like their jokes here and there. Oh, they do announce it. Ah. That was my fault. I didn't. Oh, actually, when does it go away? Well, they're smart too because you have to be like on time to grab them skins. I mean, at this point, that's kind of like all the. That's like even Apex Legends. I gotta pay close attention if I want their old skins. Oh yeah, Bomberman Online was like another of the collabs, which I got. I guess they do announce it actually. It's just you gotta look at their Twitter. They're not really gonna post it on video or whatever. Yeah, you just gotta pay attention to their Twitter, which I kind of need to as well. Fuck, I wanted the Tron though, the Tron DLC. I missed out on that one. Or actually, I gotta see if it's still on Steam or whatever. I don't remember if that was like a limited time only or whatever. Because otherwise, you'll have to wait for the shop to like roll out and hopefully find it, kind of thing. So that's what it is. You gotta pay attention to their Twitter.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta be on their. You gotta be on Twitter. That way you know like when to get the good stuff. Except, like I said, they would announce on YouTube like the big ones, like what was it? Like Doom was like the one they mentioned on YouTube. Or Sonic.
Oh.
Like Sonic or Godzilla. Like I remember they mentioned that on YouTube at some point. Oh yeah, the summer sale. Wow, people legit actually pay $40 for this shit.
For what?
The Void Walker Wraith. Cause I saw I saw a lot of people use that outfit. Oh, I think so also. Oh no, I think even the Young Blood for Bloodhound. Cause I was seeing some of those skins, I'm like, what the fuck? And my roommate was talking about it too. He said that yo, there was a lot of people with the Void Walker skins. And I'm like, did they legit pay $40 for that? Well, I mean, the outfit by itself is not $40. It's just like the outfit, and you get 40 Apex packs for $40.
Yeah.
There's even a crazy. There's a crazier one.
Well,
oh, what's up?
Yeah. Like, well, the problem I have with that is that, like, if you don't have that many, like, blue or white items, then you're probably going to get those for the first probably for almost all of them, or for the first half of the box. First half of those, the crates.
Yeah. Although otherwise, it's actually $18 if you only want the outfit. But they're trying to get cute and be like, look, you can get 40 Apex packs, though, if you...
No.
If you get the bundle.
Activision, yeah, give the money.
Yeah. Although the dumb one is the Sound of Horn one. Almost $70, and you get 100 Apex pack and some stupid charm. That's the crazy one that I was looking at. I'm like, who's gonna be crazy enough to do that?
I quantify skill by the evidence.
I'm gonna try caustic in this map. Oh man, I'm looking forward for ranked arenas.
Like, ranked? Oh yeah, they bring that into next season.
Yeah, they are.
That's pretty cool. And might try some of that out.
'Cause that's like the only shit I'll care about at this point.
I really know how to bring the fun in.
Yeah, you gonna punch me again, motherfucker? Huh? What's up? Come here. What the hell? How did I hit you? Going this way.
Making contact with enemy. I'm getting shot. Reloading.
Fuck. At least the gas worked. No! Come on, guys! Could have been with the gas. God damn, had an R99? No wonder. What the fuck? Damn, I didn't even get to use my grenades. Despicable me. Okay, so I didn't go this way. I want to fetch materials.
Target over there.
Maybe a gas trap behind. My vision is clear. Placing gas trap. Recharging shields. Shield up.
Why is my gas not activated? Are you serious? Oh, now it activates. Why did it not activate? The fuck? That's why I kind of don't like playing Caustic. I don't know why the traps like don't activate.
You like how do you activate it? You have to like they have to come close to them, and then can you shoot them?
I probably should
I don't
have,
seem-
but still, it's like, come on, man, you're right there. That should just activate.
Yeah.
Like, I actually like the Gibby Caustic is actually a good combo because put the shield down. Okay, fuck it, I'll put my gas trap here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually a good combo now that I think about it. Fuck. Let them come over, yeah, so let them come over here. Perfect, there we go. Nice, there we go. I knew it was gonna work. Now we're talking. Actually, yeah, that's a good combo, actually.
Heads up, brothers. They're about to win.
I hope they come that way again. Please come this way.
Throwing thermite grenade.
Where they went?
Thermite grenade. Hostile right here.
Join Archstar. Taking fire, brother. Getting shot at. Don't shield out. Give me my shields to recharge. Contact. Introducing a new variant. Reloading. Take a deep breath. Archstar out. I'm getting shot. Going Archstar. Archstar delivered.
Yep. Love how my plan worked. Fucking got it. Dun, dun, dun. Oh yeah, so other than that, Zane, anything new with life?
Not really. I mean,
Gotcha.
I guess same old, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, just doing work. I mean,
Oh, I
I
understand.
mean, I figured, yeah. Wish there was. Wish there was something big. Sometimes just gotta keep working to get the money.
Taking fire, Ross.
Thermite grenade out.
Oh yeah, but anything to do with your job? Anything funny story? Anything more funny stories?
Oh yeah, they pay me in cash.
They pay you
Yeah,
cash.
they had no choice but to pay me in cash actually.
Okay, that's fun. Wait, why did they have no option to pay you in cash?
They took too long to give me a check.
Oh, what? How did that happen?
So they felt bad they took so long to pay me with a check, so they're like, fuck it, give me cash.
Reloading.
So they outright pay me in cash. It was funny. Hell yeah, we bring this around. Let's fucking go.
Stay focused. We're about to win.
Oh yeah, did you hear about New World, the game Amazon made, the MMO Amazon made?
No, actually. Amazon. Oh boy.
Oh yeah. Well, a lot of people have high hopes for it. There's a beta out if you want to go watch some of it. I know you aren't interested in MMOs, but so it's not like regular MMOs where you pay subscription like WoW or Final Fantasy 14.
Right.
I think you pay for the game, and then they haven't added the end, but like you can pay for cosmetics and some other stuff, and later on, once the game's like fully out for a while, they're gonna add like in like XP boosts, like or stuff like that, you know, for level up faster.
Wow.
If you have to kind of pay for it, that's the way they're gonna make money, and they still like from other expansions, like adding like new expansions, you have to pay for that too. But, which is good though. I think like I mean, for me personally, I wouldn't want to pay a subscription fee, just because like I played the game. I grinded out for like, probably a couple of days, like maybe a week or two, and then or a couple weeks, and then if I'm bored, and then if I just like, oh, I'm just gonna go to a new game, like I wouldn't have to end my, like I wouldn't have to pay a subscription fee
Yeah, no, of
just for
course.
me to not play it. So that's one of the reasons is that's put me off about like Final Fantasy 14 or like WoW.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
Because they're like, oh, it's like, oh, I kind of want to try those games, but like, oh, subscription fee.
Yep.
No, thank you. No, no.
Independent variable added. Hey, I'm getting shot. Throwing Arc Star.
Throwing thermite grenade.
Arc Star delivered.
Reloading.
Tossing thermite. Care package.
There we go.
2 down. Double kill.
Really? Why is he back here? Silly goose. Buying alt right away, of course.
We're at the precipice. Finish them.
All right. My ult will do the trick. Woo!
Down to subject. Reloading. Recharging shield.
Oh fuck!
Target spotted. Throwing Arc Star.
Enemy down.
Come on, revive me.
Reloading.
I got you, brother.
Reloading.
Shields are recharging.
Hey, we did it.
Now this is a party I bring home with you to. All right.
Good shit. Let's fucking go. That's actually a good ass plan. Holy shit. You put the barrier up and then put the gas inside.
Oh, nice, nice.
Which is like, oh, come on, you want to come in? Activate the gas? Sure. That's actually genius, actually, yeah. Actually, that's what saved my ass from, like, saving the team. Like, he threw in the bubble, and I'm like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm putting the gas right here. If they want to get close, force a scenario. Oh, let's do this. Let's party. Dun-dun, dun-dun, dun-dun. All right, I wonder what's gonna be the next thrill seeker. Because this one's kind of lame. Like this week, there's nothing much going on.
Oh, you mean Apex?
Yeah,
Or, yeah.
there's not like well, because last week at least I got the legendary for Rampart, which is nice. But this week,
Nice.
not much going on this week. So maybe next week we'll get a rare legendary for making it to the end. I'll do Rampart for now.
Make some bees and honey. Meet back at Wits for a pint.
Wait, same team? Oh no, okay, I was gonna say. Well, I mean, this one, the Wraith was from the last match.
Watch your side and never quit. I once shot someone just for not giving me a message, but that shouldn't scare ya much.
All right, I'll be back. Hang on.
All right. Stop looking at Remo Robot. Staring into my eyes. Hey, where y'all going? Going mid, going this way, what up? Oh, looks like this is from the previous Wraith.
Hostile right here. Enemy down. Can't use my abilities right now. Recharging my shield. Contact with enemy. Contact with target.
Nice. Oh man, I like the way I took that sneaky approach. I love the boost you get from like wall jumping. It's just nice.
Getting shot at. Throw my grenade out. There's some flies over here. I'm spotted. Taking fire.
Hostile out.
Recharging my shield. Hostile.
Putting up some. Can't use my bullets.
Look, I'm getting shot at. Looks like it's recharging my shield.
Tossing out stuff.
Whoa! I hate. No way! I can't believe I sticky that mofo. Yo, I sticky that. I can't believe I landed sticky. Get out of here with that. Oh, that's funny. And I got a double kill off out of that. Let's fucking go.
How about we take this win, huh?
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back, bro. I can't believe I landed a sticky all-star on Arc-Star on someone.
Ooh, nice.
They ran into it too, but I'm like, oh, I just throw it out there out of nowhere, and then I saw the spark. I'm like, no,
Ooh,
knocked 100
so-
damage.
Yeah, what did you break the shield? 'Cause most of when you stick it, you break the shield and then just like, oh,
I
it's dead.
think they had some damage on them already.
Oh, nice. Ooh.
Thermite out. Putting up some amped cover.
Getting shot at.
Hey, oh my god, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Punch celebration. Oh my goodness. Damn, what was going on with that team? Let's fucking go. Oh, arenas, why are you so fun? Oh, I got the most kills.
Why are you so arenas? Why are you so fun?
And I got the most kills. Talk to me. Talk to your MVP. Talk to your boy. I'm about to get me a free pack. I just need to play. Oh no, I can 300 damage? Oh, that's nothing. Even if I lose, I can easily do 300. I kind of like this new level. I forgot what it's called, but it has the lava in it.
Oh, is it the?
I mean, it's called Inferno.
If I ever let you down, it's probably because I grew a bit tired of carrying you.
No, this is like a new level. It's not like any alternate.
New. So did it come out today?
It came out either last week or 2 weeks ago. It was for the whole whatever the Thrill Seeker event started. That's when they introduced this level. I think it's called Inferno. Oh no. Oh no, I'm gonna lose now. I'm playing some sweats.
Arm up, ladies. We got a win to take.
I still find it funny that when I try to spike up my hair, it just looks like Bangalore's. Oh, they already said that actually.
Oh yeah. Oh, I think I played this new level. Yeah, I played. I played it last night. Yeah. I actually do kind of like the O, but I think it's easy though, like to like flank.
It is, which I like.
Yep. That's why I like, because I was putting like Octane and I'm like, oh yeah. I can't just fight you, I'm just gonna flank you. I'm just gonna.
Fuck, I didn't see you down here. Turn around! Turn around! Damn. Nah, yeah. These are sweaty, so rip. It must be that time, huh? We've got a canister. Oh, nice try. Like you shake and bake me? Nah. Nah. I play basketball. I know how to juke and jive. Talk to me. Ooh, Lifeline thought you had me. I thought it wouldn't matter. Octane would have finished the job, but hey. Oh, y'all went that way? All right.
Some bloke is shooting at me. Upstar out.
Go time.
Upstar out. Thermite out.
Ooh!
I'm cover for you, mates.
Fuck, I got lost. Damn it. And also, why the hey, game, I wanted to get off the aim. Fuck. I kept trying to press, like, hey, get off the aim.
Let's go, amigos. They're going to win if we don't pick up the pace.
Damn it. Even with the grenade. Oh, Rampart, I didn't know you wear like a weird, what is it, like pull gloves? One of her gloves is like 2 fingers.
Tossing Oxstar. Tossing Oxstar.
I'm down.
Took down an enemy.
Oh, I'm on fire! Oh! Please tell me I got a triple kill out of that. Oh my god. Hell yeah, I got a triple kill out of that shit. Yo, fuck with me. Oh my goodness, I'm on fire. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Oh fuck. I love that triple kill. Oh shit. Where are they?
Right here. Reloading. Enemy taken down.
fuck.
Check out this way.
Look at that. I did enough damage. Yeah.
Come on, come on, come on.
Recharging shields.
Charging shields.
Having a shield. Reloading. Frag out.
Oh, that's gonna kick.
Oh, it's over.
Taking fire.
Yeah, it's over.
Don't take this close. I just don't like your style.
Oh, baby, it's over.
Apex, what did Apex do?
Crash my graphics card.
Oh, damn.
Amazing. Clearly, I was winning. Right? I had like one of the best games ever. Then I had to fucking crash.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks to Epic Slates. Now I have to like restart the fucking computer. Alrighty. Sorry guys. Apex Legends likes to fucking do that to my graphics card. So, on that note, I'll restart the computer and I'll be right back.